back in the early 1950s, before life was even interesting, people had this thing and decided, hey, what if we take some cookies and actually made them pretty interesting? Can someone get the notification out of here, please? I don't want it. Thank you. So sit back and relax. Sit back and relax, because we're going to show you how this whole thing works.
Better get the milk before your dad leaves.
So we start with these. Look at these delicious delights. But you're probably wondering to yourself, how did these get made in the first place? Well, it all starts like this.
So, it's basically called watermelon sugar. So then, you get the white cream.
That's not cream, that's sugar.
Okay, cocoa powder.
Next you take your dirt and add it to your snow, but we all know that's not snow.
What about the lemon flavored snow? Have you ever tried that?
No.
Then we add the sugar.
Next, after we mix our concoction, we have to add the wet ingredients.
Yeah, and that is water / blood.
After we add our egg yolks, we have to add in our water.
Where did that come from?
From the heavens itself.
Hey, yo, what is that?
After we're mixing up our shit, we have to add our dry ice.
Yeah, dry ice, you say. Imagine how it was smoking inside there.
After we do that, we have to gather our,
bread flour.
That's been digged up into the ground that no one's been bothered to look after.
From 1985.
How is it lasting this long? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not from there. Again, get that notification out of here. No, I don't even care. After you take your shovel and shovel up some dirt.
Be quiet. I'm trying to talk here. Okay, so after that, you make little holes.
What?
Oh, sorry, I meant buttholes.
No.
Hockey pucks. Yeah, the hockey pucks.
But it has to have the logo on it because, company policy and shit.
Someone's here.
After the dogs have stopped conspiring against us,
yes,
we now take our large amount of hockey pucks as they go over the conveyor belt.
And then you have to carefully place them on another conveyor belt instead of being lazy and making only one.
And now, after the squad gets a little bit of a cleanup, we now have to head over to something that adds something to make the cookies more interesting. But we have to dry them off.
With a ginormous fan. Like, when I say ginormous, I mean like Cocoa Melon.
Yeah. After we dry them off, we have to send them down this ramp so they can do their cool parkour tricks.
Hey, sliding.
Jim, get out the way! I'm trying to... Excuse me! Then the cookies are now put together, and finally we can add the interesting part of them.
And that's the white one. The white one, the only one that I like.
Can someone get him out? Can someone get him out the studio, please? I think he's a little.
You're not getting me out of here.
Anyways, we have to add the icing onto the cookie, or else it's not going to be as interesting because we need the icing to make the Oreo. Otherwise, you just have an O.
Mamba Man.
After it goes through a lovely machine, again, they are put together so the topping of the cookies can now be placed so they actually looks like a normal cookie.
So am I basically eating cocoa powder because I saw cocoa powder?
I mean, I guess we're eating dirt if you think about it.
Hey, stop about that. We already made it into an Oreo. And then we carefully put it inside another conveyor belt. And then it randomly does something to, space it out. And then...
drop some down into the depths of Narnia so we can pack it properly.
Backwards. And then, when they pack it... Hey, yo, you didn't do that one properly. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then after that, they stack it up. This is the first time Joey and Layla actually started to do something for a while.
And finally, before we send it out to all the greedy families, we have to put on the company's picture, because why not?
Just make sure that your greedy little dummy don't take your stuff, because I know that they will literally devour those Oreos like this.
And that's how you get your delicious cookies, but looks like the demon spawns came in and ruined your night. Thanks for listening.
Instead of Santa, it's kids.